Welcome back to another replay commentary. I'm Xionus and today I'm going to talk about Lich. So let's jump right into the game. I'm on the Radiant side playing safe lane with Magnus. And I thought I would share again some thoughts about standard game mechanics, because I also do stuff like pulling to deny experience gain for the enemy off-lane heroes. And it was overall a very interesting match again. If you look at the enemy team composition, you realize it looks a little bit trolly, right? We have Ursa, Rubik, Bloodseek, Lucan and Ricky. So we have kind of no real good support here in this game. And on our team, I think the team composition is much better. We've got Phoenix, a very good initiator. We've got Magnus, he also has a very good initiation spell to pull away heroes and lock them down. And as well, like, I have to point out, Lich also with the recent changes has one of the highest win rates of the entire game. Begins. So if you check it on Dota buff, I think the win rate is around 53%. And so yeah, let's just follow my gameplay here. So that's also very important that you always check the rune spots. I just took the illusion that the enemy team could not take it. I always tend to actually take that point here for one ward to have vision around this area for the runes, and especially on safe lane for babysitting I also put one ward here that gives us very good vision if someone tries to sneak around this area. Alright, let's go back to player perspective. That's very important as a babysitting support, so I play again as a hard support in this game. It is very important to first not steal last hits from your carry hero. Here that's Magnus, my friend Noko. So only deny and harass the enemy and let your partner, your carry partner, farm efficiently. What is also very important to note, and that this is something I do here, and this is a basic but very effective base mechanic, is that if you babysit, don't sit around and steal the experience. Because if you lane with your carry hero and you just sit around here all the time, the experience is split between you. This is something I also want to point out for newer players here, because maybe some of you don't know this. So all my videos are also intended for newer players to give you kind of a service. And so what I do here now is actually pull the creeps, and this is very nice since 6.79. this is rather easy, so usually always do that around if you see the next wave approaching after this tower, you can then just attack this camp here and then pull the creeps. This has several advantages. The first advantage is that you get the experience yourself here. And the experience is, as I told you before, not split between the both heroes on the bottom lane. And another important factor, the two carry heroes, in this case Bloodseeker and Ricky, are denied experience because they cannot get any gold and experience from the creeps that would come up their tower. So this has very good advantages for us in early and in the early game phases. And this is actually also one of the reasons I think why we then easily won this game. There will be some funny situations where actually Rubik will steal my ultimate, so it will be fun. So again, I want to thank you guys for your positive feedback for my last replay commentary. I was really pleased to see that you like this, and that's also the reason why I provide you again with a replay commentary and make another guide. Maybe in the 1 or 2 weeks I try to make another guide. So here I attempt to make another pull. Maybe it's a little bit late. Let's see if we can pull it off. Yeah, it's just fine. So usually it's always good to initiate the pull around the 12-second and 42-second mark. That's usually my estimate when I do the pull. Okay, I totally forgot. Let's talk a little bit about the hero. So Lich, as I told you, is a very capable support hero with a very high win rate because his ultimate is just devastating. It's Chain Frost, you probably know it. It releases an orb of frost that bounces up to 10 times, slowing enemies and dealing massive damage. And this is really a very nice team fight spell. Then, as another very useful spell also during early game, is Sacrifice. So you can sacrifice a friendly unit and then you can gain experience, but it's also split with the enemies. And you regain mana. So this is really good to restore your mana pool, and usually you never have problems with Lich with this spell. So always use it, always use it. Then this is also a very good spell to just lock down single enemy targets. It's called Frost Blast. And it blasts an enemy target, damaging it, and what is also very nice, it slows the target. This spell is rather useful in mid to late game. It's called Aghs Armor. It's rather good to... here you see I didn't pull efficiently in this one. So back to Aghs Armor. So here, this spell actually can be used on yourself or an allied unit and gives you an armor bonus and lasts for 40 seconds. That's also good if you know, okay, a team fight is coming up, alright, we have to help our carry, for example. And here, this was another example why these wards are rather good, because we always see if somebody wants kind of sneak up around the forest, or if somebody is missing, we actually will see if somebody will just go down this route here. So as you see so far, I'm just harassing the enemy carry heroes. I didn't deny so much in this game because Magnus was just doing fine. I think here I'm late. You see, here I'm rather late, so I'm actually not able to pull. And the problem was also the camp was not cleared. So first of all, I just missed the stack, so I should have done that a little bit later to not miss the stack. And on the other hand, the camp was not cleared, so that's also very important if you want to pull all the time. So as you can see, this is a good example why warding is very important. We just saw that Rubik would come up here, Puck initiated well, and I just helped him to make sure we got the kill. Yeah, let's talk about the build I like to use. It's a pretty standard build. So first, you max out Frost Blast and Sacrifice. Then of course at level 6, 11 and 16 you get your Chain Frost, and in the later gaming phases you get Aghs Armor.
Dire's middle tower
I have to go to free camera now to show you all the different items I'm about to buy. Just the standard support items, and then a mechanism for better survivability, tranquil boots, because of course he doesn't need arcane boots with sacrifice, but arcane boots are very good for survivability of Lich. And the Ganem Scepter is a very nice core item because it actually upgrades your ultimate and it's just devastating. So I think with the Ganem Scepter you get even more damage and a larger cast range. That is really good. And Lich is also one of these heroes where it's very important to ward and to use initiation smokes or dust of appearance. And if you can afford it, a refresher orb is pretty crazy. Then you can just blast your way through with Chain Frost. And Boots of Travel for more flexibility, and Size of Vice as a lockdown item. Of course there are many more items, but this is an overall solid item choice. Alright. I'm here just blocking the creeps, making sure that Magnus is not diving too much into the enemy tower at the moment. That's also why I blocked here a bit. I'm not pulling anymore because we are doing fine. So that was just the first 3 or 4 pulls I initiated. As you can see, as always, if you can activate your sacrifice, do that your mana pool is full. So my ultimate is ready, and I think we will soon get a kill. So let's see how that goes. Overall we are doing fine. Okay, Puck just died, but on the other hand, we are doing fine. We pretty much denied farm for 2 key enemy carries, Bloodseeker and Ricky. Anyway, the enemy team composition is not really good. It's kind of a noobish troll composition. We have much more initiation capabilities and team fight capabilities. Of course, if we let them farm a lot, then it's really bad. Then Ursa can just devastate us if he gets an early Roshan, and Ruby can steal my ultimate. Bloodseeker can just force staff the enemy away with yeah, and then pretty much we can be screwed over. But because we saw that Bloodseeker is chosen and we assumed that he will go bottom lane, we decided to go for a Magnus Lich Wombo combo. And here I think I activated my ultimate, because I knew Ricky was still sitting around here. Would have been nice if we could have also gotten Bloodseeker. As you can see, 9:35 Ursa got Roshan. That's decent. So we have to pay attention now. That's also why we fall back, because we know he wants now to roam around and go for kills. And I think I also will die in the process here. And that's always something you need to pay attention. That you don't get pulled out like this. So as you can see, our tree push is approaching us. We still try to get our farm, but it's a little bit dangerous at the moment. So far team-wise we're doing fine. We already got the tier 1 top tower. And we had a very good farming advantage bottom. But I think now they will initiate on us. So let's see. I'm just healing up. Okay, he stole... Rubik stole some of Magnus's spell, one of Magnus's spells. And they are now 4 pushing bottom. We know something is going to happen. I think we even pinged there. Phoenix tries to come in to help us. But I think the team fight will turn into their favor for now here. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, because Ursa also got this rush, right? Okay, the egg was initiated. I think we got Ursa here. But then I was a little bit stupid, because now I knew, fuck, he will revive, and I was pretty much stuck back there, and yeah, then I just died. Actually, I should have run away after we killed him, then I would have been safe. So, it was kind of an unnecessary death from my side. But overall it was fine. Okay, let's go back to free camera to see what's going on. So, Puck is trying maybe to get another kill. Will he be able? Yeah, he will probably get Bloodseeker in the process. Come on. Yes, very good. Also very nice Phoenix play, harassing Rubik so he cannot do something about Puck. Very nice team play. That was very nice. That was very important that we won this team fight here. Alright, I'm also back, so I'm changing back to player perspective. So I've got my headdress and buckler, 2 base items for the mechanism. Buckler is also pretty nice because if you activate it, it gives your team armor bonus. So during team fights it's beneficial to activate that. And we've got a haste room bot. Let's see if we can get it. Actually, it would have been now nice to ward again. I think I warded a little bit late. And I forgot to tell you, actually a good counter to our pulling strategy here is if the enemy would put, you can see my mouse here, if the enemy would put the ward around here, so actually the spawning of the creeps is denied, and that means we cannot pull. And that is a very good counter mechanism if you are on the off lane and still want to make sure that there is no pulling. Alright, we get the kill here. The egg was oh no, it was not denied. But that's something Ursa can pretty easily deny the egg if he just pounces on Phoenix. So Ursa can be a very good counter actually for against Phoenix. So also keep that in mind. Keep her egg safe. So a lot of shit is going on here. I have to keep track. I'm using my ulti, was not very efficient. At least I could activate my Frost Blast on Bloodseeker and kill him. But I think Rubik stole my ultimate, so that's pretty dangerous now. Here I tried to save our teammates. That's why I activated Chain Frost. Sorry, Frost Blast. To save Terrorblade here. Okay, we could escape here, but I think at one point in the game that's a pretty funny scene. We totally got Chain Frosted by Rubik. That was pretty funny. Alright, stocking up again. I still have to save a little bit of gold to build my mechanism, because I assumed that Phoenix anyway is playing a semi-carry, and if I build mechanism I'm the only one. So yeah, as I told you also in another replay commentary, don't stack these items. So for example, if somebody gets arcane boots, it's maybe not so beneficial if you also get arcane boots, and so on. The same thing with mechanism. Okay, now we're pushing a lot of pressure to the middle lane. Terrorblade is also doing pretty fine. Let's check the economics here. So I'm switching to free camera. Let's see. So overall, the kill count, how does it look like? Very good for Puck. I also got 2 kills, 1 death, 3 assists. So far Magnus didn't do so well, but he will come back in the game. It's also important that he initiates well on team fights, and then we're pretty much safe. On the other team, we could pretty much deny Bloodseeker's farm so far, and he also died 3 times. Okay, nice egg initiation, but there will probably not happen so much here. Can we get the kill? Holy whoa, there's too much shit on my screen, sorry man. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. Nice team fight. Experience-wise, we were always even on early. You see when my... Ah, sorry, my kill? Where is my kill? I don't know. But you can see, we got an early advantage all over the game. Already at the 4-minute mark with the first blood, and then Puck got Rubik where I babysitted him down here, right? And we destroyed the tower, and then I got another kill, right? But unfortunately I think Magnus didn't make it there. Gold wise the same thing, and that was also one of the reasons why it is very important to pull here. I think also experience-wise, if you would have let Bloodseeker and Ricky farm bottom lane, it would have been maybe a little bit different. Yeah, I'm a little bit late on my mechanism, but we are doing anyway pretty fine. And as you can see, I always try to activate my ice armor. That was also not such a good... Oh, now there's the counter. Rubik stole my Chain Frost, and he pretty much pawned us. So, kudos to Rubik for that one. That was a nice one. And my usage of the ultimate was not really good. Yeah, that's also why I wrote nice counter. Yeah, unnecessary death, maybe not such a good team fight initiation. But, yeah, okay, my mechanism is now ready. And I'm building arcane boots. Sorry, tranquil boots. And then I always go for a scepter if I can afford it. Maybe it would have also been beneficial if I would have bought Dust of Appearance for Ricky. But as we pretty much pawned them so far, I didn't think it was necessary. Yeah, as you can see, a little late, another set of Observer Wards. Would have been better
Dire's
also to
bottom
buy them
tower
earlier,
is under
but
attack.
it's
Radiant's
always
top
its hard
tower is
support,
under
right? You feel
attack.
like, god damn it, I need my items now. Why do I
Radiant's top
always
tower
have to
has
buy those
fallen.
goddamn observer wards? But
Dire's
guys,
bottom
it
tower
is important.
under attack.
Do that. Okay, babysitting Terrorblade here. Rubik is a little bit pissed. I think he was very pissed at the end of the game, because I think Ricky was the last pick and they totally didn't understand that. I also didn't understand that, so team composition wise we were already in the favor. So stuff is going on top. Why didn't I kill that, goddamn? I could have just... Alright, not bad.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Cold embrace.
Right-clicking madness. Can we get Rubik? A little bit low on mana. I should have maybe just used my sacrifice in the jungle to regain my mana pool.
Attack.
Then I just activated my mechanism to help my team here get a little bit more health, so we can initiate another team fight. Yeah, this is now more aggressive wording. Just one word to check out the rune spot and one word to check out this part here, because it's pretty obvious that we will now focus on pushing top.
Dire's structures are fortified.
And that we have vision around this area here. Okay,
Dire's
easy
middle
kill
tower
of
has
the
fallen.
middle tower. And will we go for rush? No.
Illusion.
But should be up already again. It was at the 9-minute mark, right? Yeah, it's up there. It's there. He just respawned, actually. That's why I asked myself. He should respawn now, right? Alright. So, we are doing pretty fine.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No comeback of the enemy team so far. We could pretty much lock down all team fights. So we are regrouping for another initiation. Yeah, to talk a little bit more about Chain Frost. You have to make sure that a lot of enemy creeps and heroes are aggregated in an area to really make sure that the Chain Frost hits as many targets as possible. So that's always something you need to take care about, but after a couple of games you will figure it out. And Lich is anyway a rather easy hero, easy to play hero, especially if you play him as hard support. Yeah, noob hero pick.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Low MMR madness, I don't know.
Dire's
That
middle
also
tower
means that I'm
has
low
fallen.
MMR, so I will not talk about that. Yeah, as I've always told you and as you know, I'm just an average Dota 2 player, nothing special. But we are having fun here, right? And that is what counts. And I'm again super grateful that I got so many subscribers, that people are interested
Radiant's top
in my
tower is
shit,
under attack.
in my guides. But anyway, I think
Dire's
my guides are
bottom
pretty
tower
decent,
is under
and
attack.
yeah, I'm supporting. And I try to do my best to release more guides in the distant future. I think I produced now 21 guides, and there will be many more, hopefully.
Radiant's top
only the
tower
beginning.
is under attack.
Yeah, so I don't think the game will last much longer. And what was bad that we didn't check Roshan here. I don't know if you will... No, we totally forgot that. Yeah, but anyways, they needed to do that. That's their only chance to maybe win another team fight and push a lane.
Has fallen to the dark.
So another... maybe not so effective Chain Frost, I don't know. Ah, there we go. That's not bad. 2 targets, so that's a lot of damage on those 2 targets. Very good. That was pretty nice, but I think I will die here now. I try to sit there. Because if I move right, whatever. I knew I'd die, so fuck it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Even if I would have just sit there, I would have died anyways.
Taken before my time.
I was born to
Yeah, the problem was that not enough team members were here to help us. But I think the good thing is now that Terrorplate pretty much pushes top.
Dire's
And
bottom tower has been denied.
we even get Rex now, I think. Sorry, I will switch back to free camera.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He pretty much easily now gets the tower and Rex. And they cannot do much about it. Ricky sneaks around like a little noob.
Dire's top tower
Attacking
has
the
fallen.
illusion. Sorry, I'm such a bastard. Alright. Also nice Terrorblade play here. What items does he get? Oh, Senshin Yasha. That's not bad. Yeah, Ursa could be the only threat to us because, yeah, as standard Vladimir is offering to get an early Rasham Reaver, so he's probably building in a Heart of Tarask. Yeah. Okay, I'm back, so let's change back to player perspective. I'm joining the team fight here. And I think we can get Rex now. Yeah, it can be very dangerous if Rubik steals my ultimate.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Goddamn Rubik. Ah, this is awesome. I really love talking about my games here, especially if they went well. So yeah, if you like this video, please make sure to share it, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and like this shit. Very nice initiation of Magnus. Easy kills for us, or not? Ah, there we go. And we pretty much destroy everything here. Whoops. Why don't I see my items? Now I see them. Okay. Yeah, I was building an Ganem Scepter, but I don't think I could finish it until the game ended. That's pretty nice. With an Ganems, an aggregated enemy team, boom, place it in there. It's really nice.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I think we are trolling now, and I just
Dire's
use it
middle tower is under attack.
on the base, I think.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, in this game we were not like,
Radiant's
yeah,
bottom
okay, let's
tower
get mana
is under
creeps,
attack.
get all the towers. I think we were just like
Dire's
finish this
middle
game
tower-
because they were anyway
Dire's
saying
middle
for
tower
Fate
has
Rubik was
fallen.
pretty much pissed.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I think I use my
bottom
ulti now.
tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
Do I get the
Dire's
kill?
Ancient is under attack.
Oh, poor team. Poor team. I nearly died here.
wicked double kill.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Look at my damage. 100 would take ages for me to kill the ancient here.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Yeah, that's I think pretty much it. Thanks for watching another replay commentary.
Dire's Ancient is
And
under
make sure to
attack.
subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Also check out my guides. That really helps me a lot. So, not done yet. Will we die?
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Don't be greedy, Xenos. Ah. Oh, that's dangerous for me. I think I will die now. Ah, no! No! Oh my god, how close was that? Thanks to Phoenix, I didn't die.
Your actions are without merit.
Oops, my ulti was stolen again, I think. Ah, the game is not done yet. Okay. Yeah, that's also something. If you now would be super aggressive, you could even throw this shit. Like, if you would die like 2-3 times, for no reason, then actually the game could be thrown. Maybe not in this situation, but it can also happen. It also happened to me, like, we got everything, we got Rex. Then they played really well and they threw us over. Not in this game, but it can happen, you know. It's Dota, right? Anything can happen in Dota. Okay, I think we are regrouping. I got my Aghanim Scepter now. But I don't think that I will use my ultimate again. Yeah, and Terrible Blade is pretty much now our key carry. And finishing the game. Look at this damage output, it's crazy. Yeah, but overall, I also chose this replay because it's a good example how to deal early game with annoying carries. Because pulling is an essential base mechanic that helps you a lot to deal with these kind of situations. Okay, yeah, not such an effective ultimate. And will I die here? Yeah. That was just stupid. But maybe that's actually good that you saw that Lich is not a super tanky hero and you always have to take care. You should not run around by your own alone. But the key point of this replay, as I elaborated just before, is that it is very important that you should pull creeps, deny the enemy experience. So I will switch to free camera here. So deny enemy experience, make sure the enemy cannot gain experience in gold, and lock down key enemy targets. Alright, I think now that's it. So, thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like this video, as I told you already. Leave comments in the comment section below if you have remarks. And as always, thanks for watching and have fun playing Dota.